Hi, I'm Eric Larson, and you're watching NCP TV.
Alright, this is Dave and Bo at NYCC 2014.
Day two.
Day 2.
Day 2 for us, anyway.
Day 2 for us anyway. It's actually day 3 officially, but this is day 2 for us. And we're doing a very fancy walking through a crowd shot because that's how professional we are.
Yeah. I think I think it's gonna end. We gotta back up. we need to try to get some cosplayers.
Let's just talk about the con for a bit. I mean, this is the lovely Javits Center. It just looks amazing. I mean, look, seriously, I mean, check it out. It's just crazy.
This is supposed to be the busiest day.
This is the busiest day.
Definitely.
And already, I mean, it's already crazy. This is actually nice and open. But now it's just gone a bit mad. This is just crazy, man. There's people everywhere, but so much fun. It's so much fun that, I mean, you're not even feeling too well and you're still doing it.
Oh,
Rocket Raccoon, look at the Rocket Raccoon. It's crazy. Looking awesome. Bit of Tron Daft Punk. Some cosplay shots. Very nice. All right. So it's despite my claim that we're professional, it's we can't move it out of place.
What's the goal for today, David?
The goal for today is to basically have as much fun as possible and see all the stuff that we missed yesterday, man.
Yeah.
What's your goal?
That you hit it on the nose.
Yeah. And some comic bargains.
There's just so much stuff. Yeah. It's impossible to see it all in one day.
It's impossible. There's some stuff that happened yesterday. I mean, just for some on-the-spot news, Marvel's announced Secret War, which is effectively a reboot of the Marvel Universe yet again.
Yeah.
So, you know, Marvel now into the past very soon, so Secret Wars. And the poster was really, really fascinating. The poster that advertised this from Alex Ross. And it's...
I love Alex Ross.
Yeah, the poster's awesome, but what's important is that it's missing the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. You want to have a guess of why that is?
Why is that?
Because Marvel don't own the rights to the X-Men and the Fantastic Four in the films. There's something going on there. I think they're they're basically ignoring that corner of the universe.
What if they do like a thing like they did with Spider-Man for a while, where there's like a Fantastic Four X-Men team up.
Yeah.
And there's like a new team, a more scientific X-Men maybe.
Maybe, possibly. They're definitely moving towards the characters that they actually own in the movie universe.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man wasn't even there. I mean, Miles Morales Spider-Man was, but Peter Parker wasn't. So fascinating stuff. But anyway.
It is.
It was big news for that day, but this is the con floor. If a lovely camera person can do a pan of the floor itself. Oh, she's doing a 360. That's professional. Wow, that's talented. Nice work. That was very smooth. You were born to do this. All right, so we're gonna head off and see some stuff. We'll come back to you in a second. We'll get some cosplay interviews if possible, and check out some. Oh, here's one just here. How you doing?
Hey guys. Hey.
Who you dressed as?
I am a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Did you get that?
No, they don't get it. It's okay.
That's awesome. You look great, dude.
I'm giving them a sexual Tyrannosaurus crew. Right here.
He's a sexual Tyrannosaurus. It's from Predator. That's what it is.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, nice. Well done, man.
Thank you, guys.
You having a good show?
I am.
Cool, man.
There you go. That's for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, man.
Cool. And then
check this out, camera person.
there you go.
Awesome. Get to the chopper.
I'm
Thanks,
actually trying to climb that mech, so.
Oh, okay, right. Go for it.
Do it.
Thanks very much, man. Have a good show. So let's check out some more, and hopefully some as cool as sexual Tyrannosaurus. And enjoy the show. All right, here we are. There's Dave at New York Comic Con yet again, and I'm here with Cable with the absolutely awesome costume that includes Little Baby Hope.
Little Baby Hope. What's going on, everybody?
How you doing? Did you make this costume yourself?
Half made it, half had a friend made the arm for me and the belt for me, but the rest I put together, yeah.
You got an absolutely awesome accent. Can I say where you're from?
Australia.
Same here.
Yep, really?
Yeah.
What part of Australia are you from?
Melbourne.
Yeah, Perth.
Yay! Aussie.
Isn't it funny that Aussies can't even notice each other's accents when you're in America?
I know, how funny is that? Is this your first New York Comic Con?
Second New York Comic Con and did San Diego Comic Con 3 years ago.
And what did you attend? Did you attend as Cable at San Diego? Or did you
No, just try and do a different costume every con, so keep it interesting, keep it real.
And who were you at San Diego?
San Diego Comic Con, I did Green Arrow and Captain Picard.
Cool. And do you attend any of the Australian cons?
I try to, but once you've been to these cons here, plus with saving for these cons here, it's pretty hard to get to anything else in Australia.
I hear you, dude.
Yeah.
I want to come back, man. The flight over here, though, is a killer.
26 hours.
Oh.
26 hours.
It's a shocker. So you're a fan of Cable as a character?
I am, yeah. Big X-Men fan, big Jim Lee fan, so yeah, Cable in the old days, for sure.
You always try to do someone you like?
Love the Baby Hope now as well, though.
It's an awesome idea, man. It's one of my favourite
Sunday
stories.
Kids Day as well. Won't go around licking the head, though.
Hope you got anything to say?
Not really.
That's awesome, man. Thank you very much for your
worries,
time.
appreciate your time.
Awesome.
Instaman700.
There you go.
Is that your real Instagram name?
I just made it this morning, so
Because I would think inevitably.
it is for the weekend. It is
Yeah.
now.
I wonder how many follows and retweets
Well, I
it's going
just
to get
got
after
here,
this.
so we'll see.
All right, we'll see.
I don't think I have anyone following me right now.
So what's the inspiration for your costume?
Boredom. I don't know. It was easy. All I had to do was go to Kinko's and use my Photoshop skills. I did it all actually on Illustrator and then imported it into Photoshop.
Awesome, man.
Put it all together and then went to Kinko's and
Is this your first New York Comic Con?
no. I'm
No?
a native New Yorker. This
Really?
is like I don't even know. I've been coming to these things for a long
Been
time.
coming for a while.
Yeah, well,
Do you-
before they had it here, there were some Comic Cons at St. Paul's Church
Okay.
in the basement. When
Wow.
nobody was going to Comic Con and it wasn't a mess,
Yeah.
you know,
That's pretty cool.
sort of thing. My uncle was taking me to those since I was about 7 years old.
That's pretty cool. Did you cosplay the previous years, or is this the first time?
I've done it a couple of times when I had the time. We did a bunch of friends of mine did the Avengers, where we did like a
Oh,
Jersey
really?
Shore version of the Avengers. That was pretty cool.
So always kind of witty.
I
What do
try to do something different. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Do you have any kind of website or anything you want to promote other than
I don't. You guys can
Instaman700?
follow me here. Feel free.
I hope you get a
There's
million.
nobody following me yet. I just made it I made the costume this morning and the Instagram account this morning. I'm a procrastinator.
Dude, it's gonna happen, man. All right, thanks a lot, man.
All right, dude.
All right, I'm here with the esteemed Mr. Eric Larson. How you doing,
Nice.
Eric?
I am doing okay.
That's awesome. This is how much of a professional is this man? Is he still working on his commissions? Doesn't take any time out.
I got to do it, man.
You got to do
They're
it.
counting on me.
It's awesome. I got mine the other day, so I'm happy with that. I did Savage Dragon's son in my sketchbook for
Oh,
me.
nice.
Yeah, that was awesome. So it's an absolute pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much for taking the
Oh.
time. It's everything from your earlier careers, working with Marvel and stuff like that, to an actual founding father of Image. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
And then working on Savage Dragon, which are at issue 199, so coming up to the big 200. You excited about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm excited about every issue, so
Yeah.
that's a big one, though.
Yeah, it's a huge one. It's a great effort, and it's a milestone. Have you actually started working on the actual
Oh,
issue yet?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't not have.
Is it going to have the world's greatest double-page spread?
I don't know about that. The issue before is entirely double-page spread.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome, and it works, which is there's a lot of double-page spreads are a bit of a waste. We were talking the other day about the Walking Dead double page spread of just people's heads in this, whereas yours are always dynamic.
Those are used in an effective way.
Yeah.
But I think when you're doing an issue that's all double page spreads, if I had it entirely people just talking to each other, you'd feel pretty burned by the whole thing. So I'm trying to. I really was like, all right, it's got to be cast of thousands and a lot going on in each of them.
Yeah.
And it's pretty involved.
It works. And it's just talking about involved. I mean, you have a very unique art style. Do you have any influences yourself?
I was a huge Jack Kirby fan as a youngster, still am.
Yeah.
And all the guys who were big and new and wonderful when I was a kid. So Herb Trimpe was big.
Yeah.
And then when John Byrne came along and Frank Miller and kind of that generation of guys, I took stuff from every one of them.
And talking about your art style, you have a very unique way of holding your pencil.
There's no good reason for that.
No? Is this something you sort of learned as you went? Or?
I picked it up as a little kid and nobody could get me to stop, so I'm kind of stuck with it at this point.
It works.
It works all right, yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned Jack Kirby. I just want to talk briefly. I follow you on Twitter. You on Twitter, and I mean you're a prolific Twitter, and the recent Kirby settlement.
Yeah.
With Disney, a milestone is actually. I didn't think it would happen during my lifetime, so it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, no, that'll be great.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts on that?
My thoughts are I'm glad that it settled, and I'm glad it was amicable, and that his family is finally going to be able to. I'm hoping. The chances are we'll never know what the actual details of the settlement are.
Yeah.
But from what I'm hearing in terms of the rumbling and whatever, he's going to be getting credit in the books for things that he co-created. So that will be all right.
Yeah.
And hopefully they can get some cash out of the deal too. So
it's just good. It's just good to come to a decent resolution. I
think so. I mean, they can certainly afford it, and if anybody deserved it, it's geez, there wouldn't be a Marvel Comics without Jack Kirby. So
exactly. Going back to Image a bit, so Images is just absolutely kicking goals. It's amazing. It's like most of the titles that I read are Image titles, and it's pretty safe to say now, instead of just the big two, Marvel DC, it's a big three.
Yeah.
That must make you pretty proud.
Oh yeah. It's great. I'm happy every time something new comes out, and every time there's a new announcement. So I'm as floored as anybody else is.
Yeah.
But it just seems like everybody's coming and doing their create own stuff at Image, and I'm happy to see that. There's some excellent books that are coming out.
That's amazing. All right, well, I can see you've got some of your die-hard fans lining up for you, so I don't want to take too long of your time. So thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us, Eric.
You're quite welcome.
Yeah, absolute pleasure.